You seen the ocean?
Did I what?
Had you ever seen the ocean?
At that point in time, probably not. No,
Makes sense.
it was too far away. I'd seen the Bear River.
Yeah, that's
Basically the same thing.
And I thought I was really something on my uniform every week, you know, go to the meetings and all that stuff. And then when I was 19, on my 19th birthday, I bought a brand new Ford, 1950.
Should have hung on to that.
We hung on to it for a few years. We had that for quite a few years.
And then what did you do from there?
And then I had put into, I could not go on a mission as long as I was in the reserves. They won't take you. And so I applied to get out of the reserves, and that takes a long time. And so I didn't go, I left Boise in the fall of 1950 to go back down, went back down to Preston. I worked on the road highway thing, worked in the sugar factory, waiting to find out whether I was going to go to the military or go on my mission. And got my mission, got out of the Navy Reserve, got my mission call. And after Christmas, I went to Salt Lake because it was taking so long. And I went to Salt Lake and worked for a place called Red Feather Oil Company, sending out bills and all that kind of stuff. Then I got my mission call, and I went on my mission in March of 1951 till March of 1953.
So how old were you when you
20,
when you left?
yeah. Back in those days, you couldn't go till you were 20.
Oh really? So you
Yeah.
When you were
And
little,
the places you served were,
Where what?
where did you serve?
Washington, D.C.
No, but
the whole East Coast.
Lived
the
in,
actual.
first
Did you
lived,
take a train across the country?
yes. Took, what, 2 days, maybe, something like that?
Sure.
Yeah. Traveled with 12 missionaries, and we had berths, you know, sleeping berths. And yeah, it took 2 days. Back in those days, later, at the end of my mission, I was in the mission home, and we had a lot of general authorities come through because when they were on their way to Europe, they had to take a boat. They couldn't fly to Europe. And so they would stay overnight or a day or two or whatever in New York, and then take their boat, go on, or vice versa. And so as a result, we had a lot of the general authorities come through.
Do you still have the paper with your mission call?
I don't know.
I'm curious, when you were little, did you like to read?
Yes. When I was not very big, actually, I belonged to the Book of the Month Club, and the books were $1.
That's a lot.
And that was hard to pay for that $1 every month, you know.
Like
And-
children's stories?
Hmm?
Were they children's books?
No,
Oh,
we were like, what are some of the books
War
that
and Peace.
well, Gentleman's Agreement was one of them, and
I hope no one's asked me.
Leave Her
questions
to
while I'm
Heaven was
90.
one of them. When they came out, you know, that
You
was
know what I mean?
like 100 years ago. And
So, besides that, did you guys have books inside your home, or did you have a library?
are you kidding?
Well, that's what I was
Are
thinking.
you
that
kidding me?
Describe your home.
Huh?
Describe your home, the basement.
There's no basement.
No,
And when you
we're
were
talking
growing up.
we're about the house up on the flat.
Your little house on
The
the prairie.
kitchen was 12 by
That's
14.
what I'm thinking. That
The bedroom was 12 by 12.
What about the second bedroom?
What about what?
The other bedrooms.
What other bedrooms?
Where all the kids slept.
We all slept in the same room. That was it.
With mom and
In a
dad.
12 by 12 bedroom. Have you not seen the pictures of that house?
Oh, yeah.
My dad built it.
He should have put a second story or an additional room.
Yeah, right. Right.
What is this, Mexico? You can't just throw up some corrugated metal and some rebar.
You can if your
Nope,
kids
you
are
get
sleeping in your
absolutely
room.
More money just to have a wall. What?
You can if your kids are sleeping in the same room as you.
Oh man, didn't Joe Smith have a vision with like 6 other people in the room that didn't wake up?
Yeah, that's a vision though. I mean, like,
That's,
you
that's how
gotta,
things were back then.
you gotta
man.
spread out.
That's how they did it.